did it.
Is it over?
You did it.
Is it over? No, we're just getting started, Joan. Come on.
No. Can't feel my legs.
We're back. So today I want to talk to you about accomplishments. Now, if you're anything like me, at some point in your life, you have compiled a list of things that you would like to accomplish, experiences you want to have, places you want to go. Now, in the United States, we call a list like this a bucket list, which is to say that it's a list of things that you want to do before you kick the bucket, which is just a downer way to think about it. A couple of things can happen when you compile a list like this. Maybe you accomplish all of these things on time and in the exact way that you wanted to do them. If that's the case, good for you. For most of us, though, it's a kind of mixed bag. Some things get done, maybe not in the way that we had hoped. Maybe you set out to run a marathon and it goes not the way you planned. Link in the description if you're looking to see that disappointment. Oftentimes, things just don't get done. And sometimes it can be because life gets in the way or there's things beyond our control that keep us from doing it. Oftentimes, though, things on a bucket list tend to be stuff that's a little bit outside your comfort zone. And as you get older, it's less likely that you're going to get out of your comfort zone. But this isn't a story about that. Today is a story about the exact opposite. And it's one that has inspired Karen and I to take a pretty drastic step outside of our own comfort zone. And if you want to know what I mean by that, then I guess you're just going to have to like and subscribe because I'll have more information on that in the coming weeks. But until then, I hope you enjoy. Good morning from Shaftesbury, Vermont. Beautiful southern Vermont countryside. So this weekend happens to be Karen's mom's 75th birthday. One thing she's always wanted to do is ski. She's never had the opportunity to ski. So we came up with the idea a while back. Say hi.
Hi.
We came up with the idea a while back to take her skiing for her birthday. So this weekend is the weekend. So Karen's birthday is 2 days before her mom's birthday. And it's kind of a combo trip of sorts, but it's mostly about getting Joan out of the mountain. I'm going to do a little snowboarding solo before Joan's lesson this afternoon.
Oh, it's on record anyway. I must have hit record. Huh. So you're on record.
Oh.
So hello, Joan.
Hello.
So tell us about what you're gonna do today.
I'm going for my first ski lesson ever. I've always wanted to try it. Now I'm going to try it. People may think I'm crazy, but I'm going to try it.
Good. Any other
Bucket list things?
Yes.
A couple of trips that I want to go on. The United States first. Maybe go back to Scotland. Go on a cruise maybe to Alaska.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm nervous.
that'll be fine. All the little kids are out over there before.
Well, little kids are closer to the ground than me. I'm just nervous about falling and not being able to get up. Hopefully there's a lot of people there to help you.
It will be.
Now, I had warned Joan that maybe the most annoying thing about skiing is getting used to walking in the boots, and I don't really think it sank in until we were on our way out to her lesson. But nevertheless, we made it out there, and before we knew it, she was ready to go. Are you ready?
Ready?
Take off and fall down. So now the pressure has to be perpendicular to the hill that way.
Now with sidestepping up an incline out of the way and beginning to move in a straight line, unlike this poor woman in a cow suit who was just not getting it and who unfortunately had to leave the lesson early.
Good job.
Right, Joe.
Good job.
There we go.
Now Joan was going to find that the biggest challenge for really any skier is making the transition from going in a straight line to being able to turn.
All right, look at you.
Good job. It's an accident. It's an accident.
You getting it.
Good
you
job.
Getting it.
We're supposed to go the other way.
Now, it was 18 degrees out that day, and given that Karen and I were really just sitting there watching Joan the whole time and I was filming. There wasn't really a whole lot of movement going on, and you could say that we each dealt with the cold a bit differently.
Oh, Jesus.
Joan had taken a bit of a spill getting onto that conveyor belt lift that you see behind her, and by the way, those things are terrible. They should not be what's used to teach people how to ski and snowboard. I don't care what anybody says about it, but nevertheless, she was a little bit shaken up by it and a little bit nervous going down on this particular run. And as you'll see, it was a little bit tough getting her to go back up.
You got it, Joan.
What are you doing? Let's go.
You did it.
Is it over?
You did it. Is it over? No, we're just getting started, Joan. Come on.
I can't feel my legs. Oh, they're gonna hurt tonight.
You're doing great.
How are you feeling about Joan Marie?
I'm feeling good. This is what we're waiting for.
Joan's on the lift, on her way back up. She didn't fall this time. You doing okay?
Yep.
Okay. See how she does.
All right, Joan.
That was awesome. You did it.
Good though.
That was great. How you feel?
My elbows hurt, my knees hurt.
All right, so that's how it's supposed to feel.
You going back on again?
Skate, it's over.
Oh, okay.
They let us go down by ourselves.
You don't
I
want to do
thought I
that.
would have made a couple more turns, but
Yeah.
it didn't work out that way.
What started out a little bit uncertain, shaky in the beginning, turned out to be quite a big success and something that I hope becomes maybe somewhat of a regular hobby for Joan. And there were, of course, other things that Joan wanted to do that weekend, and we'll get to that in a minute. But before all of that, we had to show Joan the most appropriate way to end a day on the mountain. Opera, motherfuckers.
Good job, Joan. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lovely day out snowshoeing. How you
I don't know
feeling?
about lovely.
How you feeling today?
Trying to ditch my body up in the woods of Vermont. Don't let them. There's markers where I am.
How was your day yesterday?
My day yesterday was wonderful. I loved skiing. It was great. I will do it again. I don't know when, but I will do it again. This is an experience.
Snowshoeing.
Snowshoeing.
You're the one who's got the nice snowshoes. We got these long boys.
Hey, I'm the old person.
The old person
I
gets
get I get the
you
good
get the
stuff.
good ones.
But it's beautiful up here. It's
Oh, yeah.
calm. You don't hear anything. You don't see anything. It's a wonderful.
No hustle and bustle around here.
Right. As long as we get out and it's still light, we'll be okay.
I think we'll be okay.
Oh God.
Of course, not every activity was going to be a success. Oh, we're back on the snowshoes.
We are.
How do you feel?
I feel good.
Joan, how do you feel?
I'm feeling good.
All right.
For as good as I can be.
We tried cross country, but
What?
we tried cross country. Maybe next time.
Not for me. It was not for me.
It's for me, just not yet.
You're getting there, though.
Getting there.
One day.
One day. Soon.
One day soon. The nightlife on this trip consisted of nice roaring fire, cards, and wine by said fire. And of course, no trip would be complete without Joan taking time to clean the Airbnb. And obviously we weren't going to leave Vermont without getting maple syrup.
Nighttime freezing temperature, there's a negative pressure created in the tree. This happens during daytime temperature is above freezing, there's a positive pressure created in the tree. Then as soon as that comes down,
I'll admit, I was nervous about sending a 75-year-old brand new skier out for the first time, but unsurprisingly, Joan crushed it, and her checking that item off of her bucket list should really serve as motivation to everyone that it's never too late to step outside of your comfort zone and achieve something that maybe you thought wasn't possible. And I can't wait to share with you very soon the details of what we will be doing to step outside of our own comfort zones. But for now, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, love you. Bye. How could we forget before we leave? This stupid face.